Well, hello. Welcome to Australia, people. Best country on the planet.
When you work out by yourself?
Well, that's a good question, but I always do try and encourage friends to come and train with me. So if I'm training, then I get at least 2 more people to join in on random pieces, so that's always good. But then, for example, like Jay and Maddie came to my home and trained with me for a couple of weeks before Rogue. So it was perfect because we had 3 of everything and there was 3 athletes training, so that was great. So it's just like things like that that I like to be prepared for. Also got some front squats with some pauses. You lost your bunny. Say hello, hello world. Pop will be watching. Say hello, Pop. Hi, Poppy. Hello. And then workouts, I've got 2 6-minute AMRAPs with GHDs in them, and then like it's like a 50 GHD buy-in with then like back and forth as many rounds or reps as possible in the remaining time. And then I've got a 16-minute EMOM that's just got like some skill and some accessories. So hex bar deadlift, strict pull-ups, and some legless rope climbs. And then I'll probably finish off with some Pilates as well. Work on that pelvic floor.
You on my mind a lot, don't need no time watch. I don't know how I got you in my pocket spot. Yeah, that's babe, need you every day. You like my oxygen, make it seem like the barging down. Got my heart no barging in, from the bed to the floor to the couch. Might wake the neighbors up, break you in then break you out. In the end we gon' make a child, then we gon' hit the show. Part 2 we don't need no pause.
House rules in this place? Why is it so clean?
Oh, this is the standard. Every Sunday, every Thursday we'll vacuum and clean it. And then I guess we know what we touch, so we know what needs to be cleaned. But yeah, that's, I don't know, clean gym, clean mind, good squat cleans.
What was the first gym you had aircon in?
I don't think I've ever had aircon in. No,
yeah, I guess we're
I probably would have turned it off if they did. There was actually aircon when we were leading into one of the games, I think, and they were in Chicago. Goose Island CrossFit, I think it is, and they have aircon in their gym, but I would like train outside in the sun. I don't think I've ever had aircon in my gym, and it's wild because I've never had heaters on in the gym, so when it does get cold here, not as cold as some places in America, of course, but it's really cold. It would get down below 0. It just doesn't snow.
I feel like it's gonna be a long season.
No, I don't think so. I think just like every year, man, before you know it, the Open rolls around, before you know it, the quarterfinals is there, and before you know it, you're at the games. I think this would be the longest build-up we've had in maybe 3 or 4 years, to be honest. Like, we were one, and this is self-inflicted, right? Like Willow the year prior, so nothing there. The year before that was bobsled. The year before that was like pre-season bobsled. The year before that, or just coming out of COVID and entering into the new realm of like semi-finals and coming out of sanctionals. So a lot of changes on our behalf, and this is the first time being really grounded for a good period of time. So I think it's going to pay off huge. I don't know. It'll move quick, man.
Is that on purpose?
What's that, staying grounded? Yeah, Willow, like we've always said, like once Willow's in the picture, we absolutely want to slow down in terms of like the hustle and bustle of like flying in around the world and stuff. Granted, don't look at our schedule for the next 6 weeks, like let's move forward, but for the most part, we're going to try to keep grounded more and have that family orientation around her for sure.
Has there been a time that you haven't really enjoyed CrossFit anymore?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Basically like the whole 2022.
Really?
I think, yeah, like I think having, you know, the proven coaches just constantly there, like supporting, putting in the work, like they definitely got me through that year. And it was for sure a very hard year. I would also say 2020 was a really hard year with COVID, just not knowing if all the training I was doing was going to be worth it in the end, because we were going to be able to compete. So, you know, like the fact that we got to compete, I was just like so grateful for. But the season just kept getting pushed back, further and further. However, there was a great outcome that came from that, and that was competing. So there was light at the end of the tunnel. But yeah,
I feel like you're enjoying it now, though.
I feel so refreshed after having some time off, and you know, just like having a new priority in life just is so, it's just so amazing. It's just so much more enjoyable for sure. And you know, I get to still do what I love, which is compete and, you know, get in the gym and train and set a great example for Willow. But I also just get to do it with her on a daily basis, which I'm just like so thankful for. That's wild. Tell you what, Brandon, we've changed.
What part are we on?
So now we're on to our workout, which is the 2 6-minute M-RAPs. So we've got GHDs, dual kettlebell, clean and jerks, ring muscle ups, then we got reverse lunge with kettlebells, and then bar muscle ups.
Do you have any restrictions right now?
Nope.
Training?
No restrictions. Probably about a month and a half for Rogue, I feel like that's when I was able to pretty much do everything. It was just a matter of how my body was responding. So like a lot of my back squats, squatting was actually, it came back a lot slower than what I had expected.
They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. You've been playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. Playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. So it's time to make a change. Yeah, it's time to break the chains. Yeah, it's time to bring the pain. Let them know, tell them we are not the same. I'm the one that got the flames. With my team, you know we come to slay. Let them know that we didn't come to play. Nah, we came to win. I'm ready for anything that they can bring. Bring it on, let me do my thing. I'm a giant, they can move the king. If you never risk it, then you never know. If it's holding you back, you gotta let it go. You gotta give it all you gotta let them know. You are on another level, you are ruthless. Switch it up, it's the new flex. Ruthless.
What are some goals for the rest of the year?
For me?
Yeah.
For the rest of the year?
Yeah.
We've only got like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
We've got less than 4 weeks, really. So we've got a bit of a schedule. So this weekend we're hosting a seminar at Torian, CrossFit Torian in Brisbane. So that's this weekend. Next weekend we're actually in Sydney, in Wollongong for the Down Under Championship. So we're going to be hosting like some seminars, some training camps there as well, and some community events. So hopefully you guys are in the area. Obviously come say hello or join us in that. And then the following week, Tia and myself, we're going to Dubai for a competition. There's more information on that. We'll share that through our social if you're interested and if you live in that area. And then the following week after that, we're going to go to Cairns and see my family, and that'll be Christmas. So, oh boy. So in terms of my goals, I'd love consistently to sustain the macro breakdown that I've been provided. I haven't hit it since bloody March. I don't know where this year went, man, but that's what I'm saying, man. This month's written off. So I might join the craze. So if you're doing a New Year's resolution, if you're part of that, I might do that with you guys. Or if you got a better one, possibly an easy one, put that in the comments and I'll join on that one too.
How'd that go?
That was good, but I just think it was like my heart rate was like so high on the first part, because they're just like movements that just jack the heart rate up. I tried already turning the volume down, but it didn't work. And then like the second one was much more manageable. You know, it was like you could lower the heart rate on the lunges, and then just the bar muscle ups. Everything feels like I'm just slowly getting back into it. So everything just feels a little bit like I need to put a little bit more effort into it versus it just feels super flowy and just like really easy. But that's just the way it goes.